up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Aramis, and today I'm bringing y'all another story time. First off, I want to say what's up to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, y'all. I got a lot of love on my last upload on how I made this lace frontal wig. So if you guys missed that video, please click the description box right now and watch that video. Today I'm going to do the story time on how I totaled the family car because some recent events have happened to me within the past 4 to 5 days, and I feel like I just need to start off with this story, and then there will be like an occurrence of stories after this in like the same category. Okay, so let me give you guys a little bit of background information on this story. So I was a very early bird. As soon as I turned 16, or no, as soon as I turned 15, I headed down to the DMV, got my driver's permit, waited a year, headed to the DMV, and got my driver's license. So I wasted no time. Weeks after my 16th birthday, like I was really excited to drive. I didn't come from a very super poor family, but my parents were just very frugal with their spending, if you can understand that. So I did not get a car at 16 like a lot of people did. I in fact had to drive the family car around. We had 3 cars at my house. We had my mom's car, my dad's car, and the family car. So the family car was like, I don't know what year it was, probably like a 99, I don't know, green Suzuki type car, I don't know, but it was that. Okay, so that was the car. I wasn't like feeling like Beyonce in it, but I made myself feel like a lesser Beyonce in it because I pimped it out. Every time I drove that car, I pimped it out. I made sure the radio was popping. If the radio wasn't popping, I had my aux cord ready to go. Like I was on it, okay? I had the car clean, like I was just on it. Okay, so one day, I'm on the way to school, right? I handled the route to school like I always handle the route to school, which is, you know, once I got my license and my parents let me drive the family car around, my little brother and I rode together to school because he's only 2 years, we're only 2 years apart. So at this time, I was a junior and he was a freshman in high school. And then on the way to school, I would pick up my boyfriend, DeAndre. I would pick him up, and then we would all ride to school together. It's like a little trio. If you know me, you know that I am never on time. I'm always usually extremely late to just about anything. But in high school, this didn't really roll with everybody. You know, you had to be somewhat on time. So my first period was, I don't remember, probably anatomy or something like that. My first period was an important class, right? And I had to be at school 7:55 because at 7:55 they rang the bell, and then if you were late you got detention, and it's just, you know, a bunch of stuff I did not have time for. So all right, I live about 10 minutes driving time from school. On the way to school, about 5 minutes into the route, halfway there, actually more than halfway there, you hit DeAndre's neighborhood. So I'm on the way to DeAndre's neighborhood. I'm going. At this point, it's like 7:45. So I have exactly enough time to like get here. If I go a certain speed, I can get there on time and, you know, not be late to this lady's class. Okay, cool. Mind you, this is not a regular day. It's storming, it's raining, and it's freezing cold, okay? It's one of those days, right? And because it was so cold, and of course I had bad time management, so I did not have the car warming up, okay? I was just winging it. So I jumped in the car. Me and my brother were freezing cold. You know, I cut the car on. We listening to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Shout out to people in Atlanta that know what that is. Listening to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I'm riding to DeAndre's house on the way to pick him up with about 8 minutes before the bell rings, right? For some reason, the radio wasn't playing what I wanted to play. For some reason, I felt the need to grab the aux cord. Okay, so I got the aux cord. My brother CJ, he's in the passenger seat, and then you got me, and I reach for the aux cord, and I'm fumbling around with the radio. And then, you know, with these radios, you gotta like push certain buttons to get the aux cord working and all of this stuff. Okay, so I'm so distracted by this aux cord that I'm not paying attention to the road. And you would think just like a few seconds with your head down would be straight. Like I take the same route every day, like I know what's going on. But I didn't take into consideration the weather, and it's just, if I would have taken into consideration of the weather, this would have never happened. So at this point, I'm going like 65, 70 miles per hour in a 45, trying to get to DeAndre's house and trying to get to school on time. So I'm flying down the road, right? I look up, and there's a red light. 3 cars, and then there's the 1 car that I ended up rear-ending. So at this was the year of 2013, and I just happened to hit a 2013 F-150 all white, brand new, brand freaking new. We're in the back of that, and my little family car just crumbles into pieces. Y'all, I hit this car so hard that the back windshield shattered and all the glass in the back kind of flew up from the front. And it was crazy because nobody hit me from behind, nobody hit me from the side. That just, I rear-ended them that hard. You know how and if you watch like any type of like First 48 type mess, you know how they'll tell you, like, if there's a car accident and 2 cars crash each other, your car hits anything, your speedometer is going to be stuck on how fast you were going when you hit that thing. Why was my speedometer stuck on 82? At this point, I knew. I was like, oh my God, I can't even lie and say that, you know, I was going like, you know, 45 or 50. Like, no, I can't change that. Like, the whole car is in shambles, and the only thing that seems together at this point is the speedometer stuck on 82. First thing I do is open my eyes, notice the speedometer, and the first thing I think is, oh shit. Then I look over, I make sure my brother's good. I'm like, CJ. As soon as I touch him, he's like, I'm good. You good? Y'all, it's smoky. We feel like the car about to get on fire, right? So as soon as I like see smoke from the airbags, which we thought the car was like burning up or some shit, I like jump out, and CJ jumps out, but I make him jump out on my side because I didn't want him to jump out in the street. Like, it was just so freaking much, y'all. Right after that, I felt so bad because I knew it wasn't my car, and I was just so upset. I was just so pissed. I'm like, oh my God, all because of this stupid aux cord. I called my dad crying. He's still at the house. I only live like 4 miles away from the accident. So I called him like, Dad. I called him then. I don't remember a lot after that. Like, after that, all I remember is, like, you know, I was in the car, I was chilling, but I was doing so much crying, and I'm pretty sure I went in and out of just like, you know, this is a dream, this is not a dream, this is a dream, this is not a dream, you know, just snapping back and forth. Like, I cannot believe I just freaking did that. I just could not believe I did that. I didn't have any like major broken bones or anything. Like, if you guys would have seen this car, you guys would have thought that one of us was dead. Like, it was really bad. I rear-ended him. He was parked at the red light, and I rear-ended him at 82 miles an hour. We really could have both died in that, but we did not. Only injuries I had was from the really deep bruises from the airbags that hit me. I was kind of like holding on to the steering wheel kind of closely, so the steering wheel kind of made like a indenture in my stomach, and then the airbags kind of left bruises too. So I went to the doctor that same day, and then I was excused for 10 days of school because it was just so bad. I was super sore and I could not move for a few days. So that's the story of how I totaled the family car. My brother did not have any injuries. In fact, my dad made him go to school right after because my dad was really big on going to school. But no, not me, not the driver. If you guys like this story time, do not forget to give me a cute thumbs up. I look forward to y'all's future video suggestions. I love reading comments and getting ideas from you guys. And yeah, expect a styling video of this lace frontal wig coming soon. I'm working on that. Tutorials kind of take, you know, a little bit longer than quick little story times, but this is an upload for you guys. So if you like this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.